Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Good Dohrnii, almost a full year, let's go.
Wah! Good Dohrnii. Wah, 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 wah. Good Dohrnii! Good Dohrnii, everyone. I feel like I should turn the sound a little. Just a teeny bit. I just like remembered this song existed last night and I was like, I think I need to add this to the Tsukimi mix. What song? It's called, what is it? Amedare no Uta. And it's from, what's it called? Ah! Wait, what's it? It's the two girls. I can only remember like the names of the what is it? The opening and like the ending. Like the ending is more one night. It's like girls last something. Is it? What is it? Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko, but I forget the English title. Girls Last Tour, is that what it's called? I think so. It sounds wrong though. Song kind of sounds like a Ghibli faucet. Yes, because actually, it's really cool. It takes place in an episode where it's like raining. And so it has this super smooth transition to the song where they're just like sitting, watching and listening to the rain. And like it starts off with the blip, like the blip, 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 blip. And then it just like goes into the song. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, it's so... Pigment? It does sound like Pigment in a way. It does. It definitely does. Okay, now it's too low, maybe? Nope. Wrong way. It's really... I don't know how I've done this, but like... I have my audio set to where like I really don't have much wiggle room with how loud it gets. Like, I don't think I ever put a video on its loudest. Or else we die. We all die. All of us. Gone. Forever. But. The show is very chill for a post-apocalyptic world. It's like very somber. Like, they're just hanging out. There's no real threat to them. Aside from like not finding food, but then they find enough to get by, so I feel like it's honestly more what life would be like in a post-apocalyptic world. Like a lot of media likes to make it seem like it's like, oh, we're fighting for our lives, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's just gonna be like empty. Post-apocalyptic life is just gonna be empty. There's not gonna be any crazy surprises. What makes your day interesting is what you do. Not as dark as Made in the Abyss. Made in the Abyss is crazy. That's not even post-apocalyptic. That's like something took over. Something took over and decided to mess up their lives. Is the manga finished for that? Or is it like still ongoing? But also, the interesting thing is, so the actual, what is it, the company? These have all been, Kadokawa Corporation just uploaded these really recently. Like this song, the opening and the ending, they uploaded them all within like the last, like this year, and everyone's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, wait. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. I messed up. Pressed the wrong button.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Who's still alive? Girl Last Tour? Yeah, manga's finished. Yeah, see, I want more anime. I want more anime! It was the second season. Yeah, they uploaded the animated openings and endings in like the past week. Everyone's like, what you doing over there? Kadokawa? You got some interest in bringing up the zeitgeist back to Girls Last Tour? It's like, oh, I for one would all be for this. Because the first season was great, and the second season can only bring more great. No video games. Is there anything? Is Monster Hunter coming out this year, or is it coming out later? Manifesting second season. Come on. I can't think of any new video games. Like new, not like getting DLC updates, because we see that next February. Okay, so not 2024. What's out for the holiday season? Like, there's no way there's no games that are like being like touted as like, this is what you should get your child for Christmas. Like, we don't have, I can't, what is there? I can't think of anything. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D is out tomorrow, or today in Japan. It was the 14th and it's today. Which reminds me, Plamo reservations go on. There are today. For my boy whose name I can't remember. Power Rangers? That doesn't seem like that seems like a niche one though. Like, what's the ones that's on like commercials on like Nickelodeon or something? Chambers goes on pre-reg today. I gotta get him. I gotta make sure that I get my boy Chambers. Moderoid Chambers. It's like Sonic Shadow Generations. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, those. I guess it's those. This doesn't seem like a crazy big year. It's like, I feel like when we have years with Pokemon, that's really big because like everyone's talking about those. Like, even when Animal Crossing New Horizons, like, that was a March game, but because of COVID, that was still a big game to get in Christmas. Marvel Rivals is officially releasing next month. Alright. I saw a video the other day. I think this guy's like super popular on YouTube, but he was like going around asking Japanese people what video games they were playing. And it was like surprising and not surprising. There was only one person that answered with Apex. Helldivers already came out though. Is R2 coming out like in this next month? This month? Next month? Isn't Helldivers dead after the 40k? Yeah, I haven't really seen many people play Helldivers anymore. Like, I heard that they did an update, like a paid update or something, and then like nerfed what was in the paid update like within a week of its release or something. Like, yeah, it was earlier this year. Yeah, I'm talking like what are the big names that are like commercially being touted as what you should buy your children for Christmas? Like, I feel like Sonic and like the Mario Luigi RPG, like those two are big ones that I feel like you might see or hear or like see commercials of, see ads of. Yeah, like Monster Hunter is the only thing that I see like multiple people talking about, but then it doesn't release until after Christmas. Oh yeah, the new Mario Party Jamboree. I guess that's another one. Nintendo knows what they're doing. It's just not appealing to me. But Helldivers is fun, but I don't get to play much. Yeah, like I don't think it's dead by any means, but I feel like I just don't see as many people playing it anymore. For like one reason or another, I feel like a lot of people have just like gone on to other games. Oh, right, that was the 3 songs I added recently. I just found or just refound, just decided to look up an artist that I had like lost. Basically it was a VTuber that quit Corpo, and I didn't try and find where they went afterwards, and I just like randomly was like, I wonder where they went, and then I found them. And so I listened to like a couple other songs last night, and I was like, I'm gonna add these onto my mix. Yippee 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 yay. I saw surprisingly little of Zelda. Zelda! There's a lot of notable ones. This one graduated. This was a Japanese VTuber that graduated in 2023, and I just I never looked back up about where she went. I think I was, but I didn't see officially like immediately where she went. Many such cases. Yeah, it wasn't like the situation now. Or I guess she wasn't big enough to get like the treatment that a lot of corporate VTubers have been getting these days, to where it's like, wow, why is this person trending? Although, given that she was from Niji Sanji, it probably would have been negative anyway. So it's probably for the better. Everybody hates Niji Sanji. It's pain to be a Niji Sanji fan sometimes. I know 2 VTubers that are leaving their companies but keeping their models to go indie. Yeah, I did see that. I've seen a couple of like, what is it, like smaller EN corpos that have been able to buy their models. What sucks, I saw someone that was talking about how like their IP, their model IP was like as much as like a college loan. Like, oh, that hurts. That sucks. But is it Niji, wasn't it? No. I don't think they would ever be able to say anything about it. I think they would get sued if they talked about that. No, this is like a small corpo. Small EN corpo. But I don't remember which person it was. But yeah, Niji. See, exactly. People will think like big negative, and they'll immediately be like Niji, Niji Sanji. Pain. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Funny how hard it is to find new handle, because sometimes it's treated like forbidden. I found it seems like it's less. Japan actually hilariously usually the first place you can find Ian or JP, like what was their past lives, like listen, we think that the crazy like negative news people is just a Ian thing. No, people in Japan are scary when it comes to finding past lives. Like they are like before voices even come out, people are like, yep, it's this person. Based on their writing style and like this and this. It's like, oh, stop, this is terrifying. Remember that tweet? It's just that it was very vague with whatever information it was about. I feel like it's, well, maybe it was the same, but she this person, like, her old account says exactly, like, in the title of her Twitter and all of her, old places, it says exactly where her new account is. So, like, it's not a secret on her corpo where she went for her, like, where she went after. They allowed her to put that. So she doesn't have to be vague. So we might be talking about two different posts. When the companies tried to dox their talents once. Yeah. Some of them I feel like they don't, it's not like intentionally they're like, ah, we're gonna get you, we're gonna dox you. I feel like they just don't instantly think they're like, oh, we legally have to put all this legal information. And then they just put it out there and it's like, everyone's like, hello? maybe in other situations you legally have to put this stuff, but not in this situation. Versus when there's false info. I remember people claiming MailTuber was a scammer, but it wasn't him now. Wait, no, I gotta act like a typical. Actually, I don't think it's typical. It's what you see on Twitter a lot. Male VTuber. Male VTuber. Are we talking about male VTubers in my chat? I definitely never talk to or communicate with male VTubers. Ew. Male streamers and my stream, talking about male streamers, I don't even understand how it makes sense. It's like, I feel like a lot of VTuber, like male VTuber fans are male VTubers, but then they'll also like talk bad about male VTubers. They're like, oh, disgusting! Anyways, I'm gonna go stream now. It's so funny. And then has in the contract that if someone doxes them, they'll be fired. Really? Oh, that's so sad. That's just... Yeah, that's... I wouldn't sign that contract. I would not sign that contract. Males! Ugh. Gross. Those chromosomes, I don't want those anywhere near me. Male and females interacting on the same stream? Oh my god. Disgusting. Yeah, but worse when male and female VTubers interact with it. They get true. Males, actually, that's a tomboy. But it's a bit ridiculous. It sounds like Hollywood gossip. Cooties, exactly. It all comes back to cooties. All of it. Everything is cooties. I can't believe males have cooties. Ew. Ew. I thought I'd escaped them in elementary school. But I didn't. They're still here. They're still near me. This is actually why I'm an internet celebrity. But I can only... Yeah, it's like internet... It's an internet virus. You can only get if the other participant is in the virtual room with you. Or you interact with them online. In any capacity. It's true. It's so true. And ironically enough, male and female VTubers interaction ended up being a thing in the end. I mean, it kind of always was. Hilariously, though, idol culture always wins, I feel like. There's more people that openly support males and females not interacting than males and females interacting. But I wanted to talk about this with my therapist this morning, and he was like, I think you're just being paranoid. All idol culture the worst. It really is. It is. Cause like, if we look quickly, Niji Sanji versus compared to I don't want to put them against each other. Compared to Hololive and like how they treat the meshing of like guys and girls were like hollow live. It's not even it's hollow. It's cover, and then there's hollow stars. Like they have been separated at birth. And then Niji Sanji is
to the White House.
Like they debut girls and guys in the same group. And at first Niji Sanji was like really big, and they're still pretty big in Japan. But Hololive has just like shot up in popularity, and I would not be surprised if that's because they treat it more like idol culture, where the girls all like stay by themselves. Hello Stars Ian was so good though. Yeah. It's because they're all good entertainers. Be them guys or girls, they're all good entertainers. So it's just new personality types to like throw into the mix. Just like that's all it is. Ooh. Can you hear? It wants to awaken. I don't think you can. The boy wishes to awaken! Oh wait, let me make sure. Okay, I did. Oh wait, this one. Okay, but watch. I have the lights off right now that we can see. We're back building Mega Man's great grandpa. That sounds like saying we're watching Boruto's dad's anime. We got the lights working! Oh yeah. Thank you so much. That happened while we were... Walk, thank you so much. You're 1 month away from being at a year. 1 month. 1 month. Watch this. I know where that is. It changes! It pulses! It's so cool! It's glowing! Which means, guys, I was able to do the electrical wiring correctly. I did it! I didn't break it! So if you looked at it and you were like, oh, the wiring, it hurts me. Well, suck it! It works! And then... he can live. His eyes, they work. They work. I feel like you can definitely, like... We could do the meme with this. We can absolutely do the meme with this. Like, okay. Tezuka Osamu. Japanese animation? He sleep. Disney? He wake. DP animation? What? He sleep. Disney? Oh, he awake. Das blinken lighten. Yes. They blinken. Yeah, although, okay, so interestingly enough, the batteries that they say you need on every single site that is selling this is not 100% correct. They say you need, what is it? 4 CR, what is it, 1220 coin batteries? And I was like, okay, cool. And then they said you needed a different kind of coin battery, like 6 of them. I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember seeing that anywhere in the thing at all. And it's because it's not in the booklet at all. There's no other coin batteries except for the 1220s needed, and I wonder if they changed. I didn't buy them because I was like, that seems sus. So I only bought. I accidentally bought. I meant to buy 4 or 5. I meant to buy 5, and I accidentally ended up buying 10. I bought 10 1220 batteries. Like I was just a little bit EP when I bought them on Amazon. Like, wait a second, why are there 10 in here? Hold on. But yeah, so his head and his heart are powered by coin batteries. 2 in his head, and then he'll have 2 in his heart. But then this thing, understandably, is powered by 3 AA batteries, which nowhere except for the manual does it say. And I'm wondering if I should, like, I don't know, contact at least Hobby Links Japan and be like, the information's wrong. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised because they had that information up for so long, so I wouldn't be surprised if, like, mid-production, what battery they thought they needed changed or something. But spares are good. Those things are useful. I don't ever use coin batteries ever. This is the first time I've ever needed a coin battery, I feel like. So we'll see how useful they are. But yeah, it was so exciting seeing it working. It's like, yay! It turns on! I still don't think I've ever worked with, like, the magnetic stuff. Magnetic, like, this just, I like this. I like that this has multiple modes to work. It's so cool! I didn't even, like, I remember I tried to turn it off and I was like, wait, why isn't it turning off? Oh! Ow! Most I've seen coin batteries being used for watches, and like Tamagotchis and devices. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I used to have a watch. I don't use a watch anymore. I'm inside most of the day, so I can just, like, look at my computer or my phone. Alright, we gotta turn it off so we can start building. Oh, it's so cool though! Come on, there we go. Alright, now we take the head out. Okay. It's like, am I doxing myself right now? No, I'm not. Alright, do I need to put this? It's so in the way. We're sitting there right now. You can capture or put this where you are. Press 3. People still use Apple or Android watches. Yes, but I am not that people. I don't want to spend that much money on a watch. Can you wear them in the shower? That's like a big thing for me. If you can't wear a watch in the shower, then I don't want it. Okay, now to turn this. today I believe we'll be working. Yeah, coin batteries, or at least as far as I can tell, I didn't see any rechargeable coin batteries. People be named James and it's only one guy. I know multiple Jameses. They just discharge super slowly so they last a long while. Naruhodo. And then I feel like Apple wouldn't let you, but you could change. Could you change the coin battery in an Apple Watch? It doesn't seem like something that they would allow you to do because they don't let you messing with, and they want you to completely get a new one. The people, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to use it for aside from like anything exercise related. It's moving. Alright, alright! So we've got this head. We've got this head. Actually, wait, I feel like I can move this. Because I only have 2 fettuccine gummies left. I've eaten 3. Yeah, that's giving more light. Alright, what do I need? What do I need? I need... So we build it. We build in the body next, which means we also get to do the heart. We get to build the heart. We need K, L, M, N, P, T, U. Need this. His heart. His heart battery. L. Of course I would find L first. Of course I'd find it first. U. Iconic heart. Yes. And it, no, we need K. I feel like we need K. We do! Would it be funny? We build the bed and we're going to pilot. We built the bed! And now we're building the pilot. See, robots do have hearts. They're more than just tin men and mindless machines. They always were.
Yo,
Even
buddy.
with that, I mean, this is just a
Still
representative
alive.
heart. Oh, I didn't even do good Dohrnii. I'm so out of it. They don't need a heart. Like a physical heart to actually have heart. Yes, let's get to good Dohrniis before we get all of our pieces out.
To the White House.
Good! Dohrnii! Rex, good Dohrnii. Gabriel, good Dohrnii. Wander, good Dohrnii. Touch of Spades, good Dohrnii. Quack, good Dohrnii. Blue Gecko, good Dohrnii. Feline, good Dohrnii. Plastic, good Dohrnii. Sizzling minty candy. Good Dohrnii. Otto and good Dohrnii. Altersan. It'd be weirder when we build the Astro Boy and we're going to pilot it. He pilots himself. He pilots himself! How many is this? The internal features are pretty much all the same. Are? Oh no, we don't need... I don't think we're there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so hard. What? So how's everyone doing today? I think I just need the I know the heart. Ah. So I think I have everything. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's see. K E M N K U and then T I. Okay. Give all. Why is straw? I found straw. It's not even like. I swear I'm not just calling it straw. It's my hair. Like this is legitimately straw. Where did it come from? Let's go! Did I think about it? Like, I don't know how the lights are working. Like, I know where we put the battery in relation, but like, what is generating? Actually generating, I guess? I guess there's just light generating like from this little piece like right here is where it's gonna be, and that's how it's gonna like get through the heart. Alright, it's time to build. This seems like something though that I might want to go back over. It looks like I might have to indeed. Whoa, no wait. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn the lights on a little bit more. Well played, Niffers of Greed, which allows us to cut more than 2 pieces from a runner. I don't actually know. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh music enough. I feel like... Oh no, I guess it's because... Yeah, the center is here. Oh, whatever. The Cho-ten or Dohrnii, my show. But can you imagine if, like, somehow this building process... Ooh, sorry. This building process was turn-based. And you can only nip one thing at a time. I'd hate it. I think we'd have a lot less people building Gunpla. I think that's for sure. Like, you gotta wait for some mysterious thing.
Yo, buddy. Still alive?
Okay, yeah, we need both of these out, so we might as well. Good morning, Crumpet! Welcome in. How you doing? We got those. I feel like I could put this. Yeah. Roll a d6 every cut! Would it be like how far away you are? Evening, beautiful people. Hope everyone's doing good. We're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. No Dohrnii innocent. Anything horrible is happening. So I'm going to assume we're at a status quo for most people. Ah! Okay, so got this. And then we cut this out. I like how you can tell that they know what people are excited for when building the chest. They like immediately get to the heart. Like, we know what you want. We see it. Finally unpacked after driving back from my deployment. I'm just enjoying my time out. Nice! Oh, that sounds comfy. Okay, yeah, we can pick this up then. I saw someone that was doing like They were doing what's it called? AMA? Yes. On Twitter, because they were like a Black Hawk mechanic. And it was so funny because like in the picture they had a giant free run. And so everybody was like trying to get them to answer funny, but they were like answering legitimately. Like people were like, how many silly anime girls have you put onto as decals? And they're like, none. Like that was it. Like none, period. Like I don't know, it just hurts. Not their answer, like not the actual response. That none, like, oh, I can't believe they put none. Just how curt they were. I'm not sure what's the ideal. Maybe there. Yeah, one answer that I feel like was super interesting that was asked by someone who did plastic modeling, like they did modeling of like airplanes and stuff, like military crafts. And so they were like, what kind of weathering does actually happen on the blades? And the answer was like actual like flaking of the paint. Like if anything happens to the paint, it's actually flaking of the paint, but then mostly it's just sun damage. Which is so interesting. Because I feel like a lot of times, like, we'll look to, like, really old things for, like, how the paint damage went. But, like, nowadays, like, we have better paint. We know how to better take care of our machines. We have the technology to do it. So, like, weathering an older unit compared to weathering, like, a newer unit is gonna be different. But I feel like weathering a unit that's, like, of something newer is just not gonna be as fulfilling. It's like, oh. Like, sun damage. Like, sun damage doesn't seem entirely entertaining to have. You know? Like, in the aircraft I used to work on, there wasn't a lot of damage. Maybe the occasional screws from sand, beach landings, but the paint they use now is pretty... Right! Like, they learned. Nobody wants your unit or your, like, machine to look dilapidated. Because it does not instill confidence to people, like, sitting in it. You can definitely tell when paint was faded from aircrafts being sat in the sun. You're dead! You're absolutely dead! Welcome in, Retro. You guys didn't know. Retro was part of the, fan translation team. Oh my god, I just got that badly. For was it 1 and 2 or just 2? Oh, no. And his favorite is Koran. Actually based. 2 and the Game Boy, yes. So when we eventually get around to playing Sakura Wars, we'll be reading his work. This, it is a pain in the ass to change components from cosmetic damage. Good thing it's not my job. That's for interns. Thank you for your service. Yeah, we need more. I'm so mad that they're just like never. Maybe in the future, but that's not for a while. Oh. I'm hoping it probably won't. Maybe, like, I'm hoping by the time we finish 1 and 2, and then maybe we have to tackle on, like, I don't know, like, playing Great Ace Attorney. Like, once we get through all of those, maybe. Maybe 3 will be ready. What a girl can only dream. It's just, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they were basing, like, the interest in Sakura Wars off of Shin Sakura Wars, and then Shin Sakura Wars just kind of did okay. So they're like, yeah, alright, we don't gotta put money into that. It's not bad. maybe it'll be faster if you stream the first 2 games. I don't think so. That's my fear. There's a rumor going around that they're working on a new game. Yeah, there was... Actually, it might be different. But I know that there was like the something wars. And it was like... like Yakuza Wars or something. Like something to where it seemed like it was taking like one other of their IPs and like smashing it with Sakura Wars. Okay, not Yakuza Wars. Okay, okay. I would love to see that though. Absolutely. They're both turn-based in a way. The new ones at least. That would, oh my god, it'd be fantastic. There was a rumor a while back saying Sega's working on new Sakura Wars. Panzer Dragoon and Evangelion projects. Ew. I do remember someone saying that it was there was a rumor, but I wasn't. I think we weren't sure if they couldn't find where they had seen the rumor, so we weren't sure if they had seen the Yakuza Wars or not. Or if it was something else. My only engagement to Sakura Wars has been through Saber Runs. Yes! I mean, that's not my only. I've played one in Japanese. And then I got through part of 2, and then I think I got my job, or I got busy or something. It's honestly, I wouldn't put it. No, because I was still in my old room when I stopped playing it. I think I just got busy, honestly. Yeah, I played 1 and I romanced Kodan. Then I played 2 and I half romanced Kodan. That's her! That's the girl! Yeah, I'm at least glad they had it in Sakura Wars. Get the name out. Get the mechs out. Because we got these. Then we can put the heart in. Although, did I put it in correctly? I don't know any other way you can put it in. I feel like it's gotta be this way. And then we put this here. Wait. Man, that sits pretty flush with the... Wowee! And then... Oh wait, we need other... Is that also P? It is P! But not of the bad kind. Looks like fun. I feel like you should try. You should! You totally should. When I play, everyone else should play alongside me, and then they should romance whichever girl they actually want to romance. Because I'll be romancing Korean again. I can't be stopped. You can't make me. Looking for tomboy girl. Maria? I feel like Maria Tachibana might be your girl. I don't want to like put her as like full. Oh yeah, wait, Kana, if you want muscly tomboy, if you want like not femme fatale, if you want like cool. Yeah, you wanna know the best part about Kana? Voiced by Luffy's voice actor. with like the same exact voice. I love watching the stage plays. I know why they don't do it anymore, but it's so fun to see stage plays where the voice actors are the characters, because like voice actors do not look anything like their characters, size-wise, any of that. Someone, wait. Someone gets me Super Robot Wars 30 and the DLC just because of Sakura Wars stuff, but I pledged to watch more of the series represented before I started. Yeah, there was a couple series that I watched. Like, I got the character in the game, and then, like, I just, like, sped watched. So I could have some reference, and I wouldn't be spoiled. Because they do. Super Robot Wars absolutely spoils you on, like, a bunch. If it's a main plot series, like, within the game, then they'll just tell you everything. They're like, hey, this character died. I'm not the biggest lover of Sakura Wars mecha designs, so from my understanding of it, more of feudal Japan style than it's Taisho Japan. It's like a hypothetical, like, Taisho if like kind of Japan, I don't want to say Japan 1, but like if Japan was still in power kind of thing. But yeah, we watched what is it, the police one? That one's good. World War I ended and World War II. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We're just like happily Taisho-airing without any of the negative stuff. Except there was still war in Russia. So World War 30 is full price on Steam. Well, yeah, because there's no sales going on. You gotta wait until like Christmas time. It'll probably go on sale then. Yeah, it's just gonna be put in here. So I put the body in. Buddha! Clam! Good Dohrnii. Which way is this supposed to go? I think it goes this way. Oh, it shows me. I know. Okay, wait, no, that's at the bottom. And then put this in. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to push this in or not. Now we put this in. Oh, God. Oh. I put this the wrong way. I think I put it the right way. Yeah. I think it should all be the right way. So now we just gotta put it in somehow. It should just fit. Oh! Oh God, oh God. There we go, it's in. In the Sakura Wars timeline, Confederates in the Civil War used black magic, and the Union came up with the metal later used for Kobu as a means to combat that. Where do they have all this information written? Or does it just come up in later games? Since it's not quite the same without the DLC, especially the premium sound pack. I didn't pay for the premium sound pack, I don't believe. But I did get the DLC. I think we just played the music ourselves if we really wanted it. But let it be known, Super Robot Wars is not a YouTube friendly game because they will slap you with The Super Robot Wars specific soundtrack copyright claims. Isn't there a lot of them actually? It's not strikes, because strikes would get your YouTube taken down. It's claims, so then ads get put on the video, no matter what. Even though I'm not, like, partnered at all on YouTube, or whatever they call it. Like, the part I mentioned comes up in Sakura Wars 2, but only an admissible conversation with Kodan. We won't miss it. We won't miss it when we play! I'm not gonna put it all the way in, but I'm curious. Will it reach if I have it the way I have it now? He's alive! Oh, and it can beat! That's so cool. Oh my god. The fact that they just like gave us this. They just gave us these like circuit boards that we're able to do this. Given all that they gave us in this kit, it is surprisingly cheap. Like, it's expensive, I feel like, if you only buy Clamo a lot, like, maybe like once, like twice a year. Like, it's not a hugely your thing, because it's like, I think like $89, something like that. But like, it's huge, and you get the LEDs. Like, all you gotta provide is the batteries, and the batteries aren't even that expensive. Oh my god, that's so cool. Ooh, ooh. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! The magnet's magnetizing itself. I gotta be careful where I put this. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, usually you have to like you just see like crazy wires like blowing out of people's mechas. Yes, 100% Kodan run. I am not above save scumming for the games. I played one without save scumming, which means I missed so many conversations. I won't do it again, you guys. We're save scumming the heck out of 1 and 2. The series focuses on victory. 00. It's it's 30. There's like a couple. I guess
to the White House.
No, like the story ones have. I can't think of his name. The like Gao Gaigar, but the police one. Cloudboy's good morning. Welcome in. Jay Decker, thank you. Brave Police, Jay Decker. Yeah, that one we learned about in Super Robot Wars 30, or I learned about it, and then I immediately watched it to the end. So I was like, I don't want to get spoiled. I think like that. What are the series that like you have to finish unless you want to be spoiled? Jay Decker, Elgime. I believe so. No, because Betterman is like from a manga. So it like they're pulling from manga stuff, so I feel like you're fine without Betterman. Yes, and Rayers! It does spoil Rayers. Yes. Oh yeah, and Gun Sword, yeah! Prayers. Okay, what do I need? We need K. Oh god, no, we need a bunch of letters and numbers. Yeah, that's like the one negative to Super Robot Wars. They're like, either you're watching, either you're gonna pump out watching all the episodes to this series that we've just introduced you to, or you will be spoiled. Like, no! Why would you do this to me? Okay, we don't need anything from L yet. We do need some stuff from M. So it goes into some true Mazinger Infinity. At least that's easier, because that's just a movie, right? I remember I did the test that the directors and everyone were saying, like, you can watch this as your first Mazinger ever. I tested that for them. It's a great movie. It did not have as much impact. Oh, and Gridman! True! That one's... It's nicer when it is shorter series. When it's like Gridman, and it's only Gridman. It's not... It's just the second one, the second season. Yeah, so like that one is like 12 episodes, so that's easy to get through. Like having to get through all of Elgheim, Ray Earth, and Jay Decker is quite a feat. Yeah, it doesn't spoil Dinosaur or Gridman universe. Just
buddy.
Gridman.
Still alive.
Hey, mas kay Dohrnii! What's up yan? I will say though, like they have spoilers, but I'm trying to think like how crazy are the spoilers for Jay Decker and Elgheim. Like even if you get spoiled, I feel like you can still enjoy the series. There's so much. Oh shoot, yeah, but man, there's so many. It just takes so many.
Welcome to the White House.
Most of the series are fantastic, even with spoilers. True, this is true. I saw a tweet of one of the English VAs, doing a universe clip going, please, let us know. Yeah, how many years has it been since the movie came out? It is actually so saddening that, like, there's been nothing. Gridman was huge! Like, I feel like for just, like, a 12-episode mecha anime that, like, was referenced, it was basically, like, a Transformer and, Gridman / Ultraman, just, like, nod series. Like, it was just for the fans, and it got so big, regardless. And yet nothing. We get nothing anymore about it. It's rude, really. Hello, how we be? We be doing good, then, guy. Hello, welcome in. 12 episode sequel mecha anime, no less. Yes. That pulls in. It's so good. Probably just jump into the game regardless of spoilers. I mean, for some people, that's fine. I just feel like if you have the heads up, it's nice. Because, like, some people know that they're not going to be able to get to all this series. So it's kind of like maybe I'll, like, watch one to not be spoiled. But yeah, then some people it's just like, I'll just play it. It's a sequel to the old... It's not a sequel. Because the SSSS part comes from the English title, or like the English. What even is? It's not even just like the title. Like they created a new show, Super Cyber Samurai Squad or something like that, which was the American remake essentially of Denchojin Gridman. Amazing show. Amazing. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. There we go. Yeah, anime adaptation. Want to watch some or not all? I don't think I have time to get. Yeah. Cyber. Let them have this, okay? But yeah, like, it had so many nods to things that, like, most people didn't know. And yet, it was so popular. It's a meta sequel to OG Gridman. It's so good. I remember I watched all of Denchojin Gridman before SSSS Gridman, and then it's like, I need more! We need any ends in this? We need any K's? Yes, we do. What's wrong? No? Gridman looks fun, especially with the gorilla arms. Wait, gorilla arms. Wait, is that Don Brothers? Wait. That's weird. That's the only thing I think of when I think of gorilla arms. The gorilla arms in Gridman? Ah! Where to fall to? Oh no! This is a big piece though. If it fell to the ground, I should be able to find it. Fun fact, the SS in Gridman means special signature to save a soul. What did they sign? Okay, wait, let me make sure this is not in my lap. Did it fall here? Oh. What are you building there? We're building Astro Boy! Did I just drop it? Oh, there it is! I don't know that song because it's becoming a meme in Limber's company. Happy end. Wait a second, I made a meme out of that. You should know that already. Hello? What am I, chopped liver? Hold on. This is important. Very important. Hello? I remember this song just like randomly one day, and I was like just like dancing to it. I was like, I need to share my dancing. You know what? We should add this song to the mix. What was it? I don't even remember the song. Dawn Brothers. What is that keyword? I don't know if this is. Okay, let's see. I know you guys can see this. Actually, I could just make it so you don't see this. Oh, right. YouTube country restrictions. Can everyone see this video, or am I gonna have to find another one to put in the... What's it called? The mix. Yay, it's not blacked! Alright, add it. So let's get this party started. Honestly, the OP is like it too. I disagree. But it's our opinion, so what does it matter? Like the West Joy song from Gula Darn Momo title, but I can't for the life of me find out where it's from. Oh. It's hard. It's hard sometimes. It's possible that it's out there and it's just hiding from you, being hidden, being blocked in Japan. Like it's only in Japan. Some songs are region locked or behind. See, but I don't have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to worry about that. Finding songs that way. But yeah, region locking I usually have to check. But some songs, especially when they're like in the music format, what is it? Then it'll just be like, teehee, that's only Japan. I'm like, no! Boom Boomers is still higher tier for me. This is higher tier on the dancing list. Boom Boomers is higher tier on the singing list. They're on two different lists. I cannot accurately compare them. It's got that boogie in it. We cannot deny the boogie. Does Otsukimi the Dawn Brothers even has an ending theme because the series didn't have an ending credit sequence? Oh? Didn't it? I'm pretty sure it did. Did they get cut off in like... Yeah, maybe it was only on TV. Maybe like people that uploaded it didn't put it.
Dohrnii.
Because I definitely heard it every week. Like it would go into the song, it would show the ending credits, and then it would also be, I think, during the next week on Dawn Brothers.
Dohrnii. Dohrnii.
Let's see, Jingling Milk and Hollow Sama, thank you for the follows. They put the song at the end of the episodes while the characters were talking and during the previews. But didn't they show like credits during that? I would count that. Alright, back to the song. They're utilizing their time. Their small air time. It's just not the traditional credits. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I appreciate Dawn Brothers and all the weird stuff it did. Because we need 2 8s, a 10, 2 8s and a 10, I think. Greater than Akiba Rangers? I don't know if I've seen that one. I've really only seen recent. Like I tried to watch an older, the train Sentai. I did not make it through it. I really need the weekly formula for Sentai. I think because they're more lighthearted, so like there's not as much push for me to get to the next episode for like plot, because I know it's most likely not going to be plot. Wait, and I need 10. 10! Akiba is great. It's a parody series. Oh. Is it real? Like, is it actual toku or is it... It sounds like anime. Slice of life monster of the week genre. Yeah, but like Tokyo's technically, like, they had an overarching plot about like something about like all these characters like had passed together or something. I feel like somehow it feels like a show to where if they just said like, this is actually purgatory, you're all dead, like I wouldn't be surprised at all. You've all become Tokyujers to prove yourself. To prove you're worthy of coming back to life. I'd be like, you know what? That makes sense. Power Rangers is a non-official parody season. You made fun of the US Power Rangers. They're aware. They're aware. And a good mystery that paid off. Yeah, I do. That's the reason why. Not only because of trains, but because I heard it was a good season, and it was on Amazon Prime. They had the entirety of Gridman. Denso seen Gridman on Amazon Prime Japan. It was so good. It was so good. The only bit of Akiba Rangers I've seen is the one where they had the Zoo Ranger crossover. There's so many Rangers. So many of them. But where's the soap opera Sentai? I am actually... Because, like, we've gotten more, like, darker, gritty, versions put on Amazon Prime of, Kamen Rider, but do we have anything like that for, like, Sentai stuff? Have they ever dark and gritty-fied Sentai? Or are they just, like, committing to the bit and it's all comedy? They're quite a couple. They're a couple? I don't know where I got the quite from. Even released a figure out of the Green Zoo Ranger and the American. What? That's actually crazy to get like a figure of it. That's not even just like they're aware. They are playing into the meta. Madoka Magica feel but Sentai. The deconstruction of the set. That's actually happening a lot. We get a lot of mangas like that. Like, what is it? The one to where the English title got changed into like Go Loser Rangers or something like that. Even though I think, what is it? There was a really good original American or English title for it. The deconstruction of the genre. Yeah, it's a different feel, but I feel like it's got that spirit of like, I'm gonna take this genre and deconstruct it so that it's actually more. In that case, it's like, what is it? I think it's more like realistic. Oh shoot, that was bad. Taking your weight. We don't know more of that. Go Loser Rangers! Just have an extra belt where the belt is the American flag. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, America. Technically, that'd be Japan. I'm supposed to get that off, right? Yes. Does exist, but they're homage series rather than official Super Sentai. Huh. It's so interesting. Like, I feel like you could. All it takes is also one that just does really well, and then everybody wants to do it. As we saw with Madoka. Popular deconstruction of the Magical Girl series. And then suddenly it's everywhere. But I would want to specifically see it, like, done in tokusatsu, like, the same way, like, live action. Because I feel like we're seeing, like, a lot of more, like, realistic, nitty-gritty, but it's in, like, manga or anime form. You really like the Akiba Rangers design? Oh, I need to figure out before that. This way? This way? This way? Where is this going? Where are you going, sir? Right here? Does that not feel right? It feels right and wrong at the same time. It's supposed to go there. Well, that's not even stopping it. Huh. Wait. No, it's that part that's supposed to go. Let's see how this goes. Something feels off about this. Wait. Okay, so they're saying doing this. And they're saying that part goes towards the back. Okay, so I did have it right. Huh. Something about this just feels so wrong. But we'll go with it. There's always Garo. Oh no, I know there's tons of dark toku. But I'm talking, like, I was wondering if there's specifically dark sentai. Because it doesn't seem like there is. And it seems like I was correct in this thought process. Go in. Is it in? Sounds like you're a niche market you can fill! Alright, it's time to go pitch my idea to Toei. I'm sure they'll love it. Is that supposed to go all the way in? Something about this feels so wrong. Look, there's like... It just doesn't look right. Like, there's these gaps. What are the gaps doing there? What and, like, you could push this in more. But I don't know if I'm supposed to. It just don't feel right. But that's saying that this is how it's supposed to go. Like, the top part fits nicely. It's the bottom part. And, like, what is happening? What is this? This right here. Oop, wrong way. odd. Very odd. What does you me, baby? We'll just keep building. Just keep building. Just keep it. What are they pointing out here? Please take note of art. Alright, they need to print this better. Wait, you guys you gotta see this. I don't even know if we'll be able to get it. It's so tiny. Oh god, I can't see. I don't think we're gonna be able to read it. The English print is so tiny, all of the words are blended together. Like, it's just kind of like a lump of text. I can read it somewhat, but the last word I am befuddled. Can't see myself getting into a lack of toys. I mean, there's quite a few. They're just a lot more difficult to get because there's no Garo coming out anymore. This calls for a magnifying. No, but like, I can read it or I can see it. The problem is like the last word is so smushed together in the text that it's like super difficult to understand what it's even saying. I think it was one of them. I think it's this way. And then we do this. This goes for the front. Formatting it? I think so. Probably had it bolded because it's like important! And then they didn't realize that it's not readable. Garo's still around, but what was the last Garo anime? Wasn't it the one where the guy ate the giant steak? Like, he was a manly man and he ate the giant steak and fries or something like that? That was a while back. Alright, so that's in. Yeah, that's. I wouldn't count that as recent, honestly. Oh no, that one went in nicely. Rude. Rude! And then these go on here. It's so sad. So much of this, I'm like, ooh, I can panel line this nicely, and then the memory that this is all abs plastic. Actually, the saddest thing about this kit. I might go over this with like some of my paint pens. Wait, there we go. I feel like that should be fine. This is fairly thick. I feel like if I go over with paint pens on certain parts, like maybe like paint this gold, paint these like some of this gold, some of this like silver. You know, add a little extra. Is it bad with most paints or something? Yeah, like I think they even have a warning in here. Yeah, use of water-based paints is recommended for safety reasons. Painting ABS plastic parts is not recommended as paint can damage the plastic. Like that's just, it's in their notes of assembly. Yeah, isn't that the one that melts when in contact with paint? Yep. And that's what the entire kit is made out of. I'm guessing it's because it's lighter and I wouldn't like maybe cheaper, lighter and cheaper. I would not be surprised. So if they had made it with like non-abs, like PS, it's possible the kit could have been like way more expensive and possibly heavy. I don't know. I don't know that like what the difference is. Someone could come in here and be like, "You are completely wrong, Tsukimi B Dohrnii," and I'd be like, "True." Can we slap this together now? Get some gold leaf and glue on there. I could buy that. I could. I don't think I will. So let's see how this goes. Oh god, this is another one of those situations. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pegs that need to go into holes at the same time. You're out there. You're out there. You're thinking of making plamo. Don't do this! It'd be sturdier, but for my expensive, it looks cheaper and it's a little too brittle. Yeah, it's definitely brittle. Yes, we are. Okay. Especially if you add panel liner. That's what I feel like it might, like, if it looks cheaper, it might be that it is cheaper. Because this is a company that, like, if you go to their Twitter, like, I feel like their last post was, like, years ago. Oh, why are you not going in, buddy? How? Yeah, these still look awful. This one, at least I can push in. This one, it's not doing that. I might. Honestly, actually, I wonder. We should be able to see this in his pictures. Maybe not. I can't really see it that well. Maybe it is covered. If the apps has cheaper manufacturing costs, there we go. And that's why Bandai is going to be upping the prices of their plamo. Terrifying. I hope it's not by too much. You know, just like $1. 100 yen. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Bandai officially announced in about like 500 more words than they really needed to that they would be upping the prices of plastic models because of production costs and prices of raw materials and general production costs is just too much nowadays, which honestly it could be. But I bet you they've been wanting to up the prices. And now that, like, things are just, like, a little bit more expensive, they're like, alright, now's the time, now's the time. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, so K and L. No! Yeah. They haven't said by how much. They haven't, like, given any information on that, and I honestly doubt they will until... I feel like they're not going to announce it. They're just going to announce a kit and it'll just have a higher price. Is long as one day I can have my mountain of 30-minute mission kits, I can die happily. I think those will probably go up in price, but those aren't like super expensive, so I think you might be fine. I think you can still have your mountain. Do you partake in Armored Core 30-minute missions? Surely this would be more MGs. Yeah. Totally. Aren't the only cheap kits nowadays just the Flagline main suit, like Ariel? And some smaller ones. Like HG, I feel like you're doing pretty well. Like pricing wise. The second you get out of HD is when it does get like more pricey. Drive me crazy. Does it mean this song? It's possible. The previous one, oh, I can't tell you. I would need to go back and listen to it again. Usually if I buy kits, I do so in bulk. It's like Hobby Links Japan. Because they did. Wait, who's writing? Oh my god! What good Dohrnii? Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Let's see. Wait. Alright, your name has a lot of vowels. McKinius? We call you Mick. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? Wait, let me grab you. Let me yoink you. Nope. Curses. Wait, I can just copy paste your name from you talking in chat. Hey Raiders! How you doing? I wish just an exclamation point your name. You were working on miniatures and models too! What were you doing? Marble granite. Wah! The Raiders are here! Wow! Welcome in, War Boss. Hello. How many yoinks you have? Let's see. Micah Igneous? Working on your Warhammer minis for your... No! Sniped! Was it... They died! You got sniped! Hello! Welcome in, Grey Wolf! Welcome back. Welcome back. You got sniped. That was a bit... Where is it? It was about the same speed for me as always. Like I see the message for a brief second and then the sniper gets him. Another lamb for the slaughter. You know, I'm gonna use his head to hold this. It's gonna destroy me. We were actually just discussing what is it? The prices of model kits, because Bandai recently announced, what is it, for the Gunpla that they'd be increasing the price. And I was actually just about to bring up Warhammer.
Dohrnii.
Because I saw a video and someone, the thumbnail, it was like this much plastic. Like this much of a runner. And it was like, what is it? They said it was like 26 euros or something. And I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't think I could ever get into Warhammer minis. Been 6 years since the last MG IBO kit. They just announced another one. They just announced another. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't know if it's regular retail or if it's P Bandai. But yeah. The new, yeah, Benji Vidar, yeah. Yeah, literally, Lime Guy had said it before, but I was reading chat backwards. I've also been playing XCOM recently, and I love snipers. Yeah, we have a sniper. If you type too much, then it snipes you. Be a character model for Warhammer. For that much plastic spruce, yeah. That's just, that sounds painful. It sounds so painful. Then I got my favorite Gundam design. I feel like it has to be if they decide. Also, the Mighty Pokemon, thank you so much for the follow. I think we were discussing people getting sniped and so I missed it. But thank you so much for the follow. I got a 3D print thing.
Dohrnii.
I've been able to save lots of...
Dohrnii.
That would help. Thank you so much! Thank you. For the follow. Micah? Was Micah right? I don't think I saw your reaction to me reading your name when split up. Imaris Vidar is one step above regular Vidar. Oh my god, I don't remember, honestly. As much of like a Mecha Plamo fan as I am just really, well, I just have a bad memory. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Okay, and then K is what I need. I think that piece is already coming out. Yeah. Oh. I'm used to, yeah, same. I'll like rate someone, they'll be like, Tsukimi B! And then like, clearly, like you can just hear them struggling to go through my last name. They're like, Door. I feel like actually most people get it right. Because I have chosen the incorrect. See, you know, I was just thinking of the people when I chose how to pronounce my name. That's what it is. It's not because I also read it wrong. I'm just a jellyfish of the people. Dohrnii, which is technically correct. Dohrnii is the correct pronunciation, but I feel like a lot of people, because we're all weebs, we see N-I and then another I, we're like, Dohrnii? Dohrnii? I'm just for the weebs, okay? I'm just here for the weebs. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we have Dohrnites, because that is the one nod to the actual correct pronunciation of the name. The one recognition of how it's actually pronounced. But the pig said, just looking at Bandai Hobby website indicates to me that gunpla kit prices widely vary depending on the kit. Yes, absolutely. Because I mean, they definitely do it based on like how much plastics is used, which makes sense. I would rather them do that than like have
Devil
a base
Dohrnii
price
breaking
that's more
Basha here.
expensive than the
Tsukimi
normal.
B Dohrnii.
I don't like that. Dohrnii! Dohrniians say the darniest things. You can get away with that. That on. And then we got to put all the extras. All the goodies. We got some keys in here so we can get that. You still left the oven on? Haha, joke's on you! I don't have an oven because I live in Japan! Alright, I'm pretty sure we listened. If not today, then I just don't want to listen to it. This song we can never listen to enough. There's literally, I could put this song on repeat. I think I have. I think one day I just put this song on repeat and listened to nothing but it. Which is a lot, given that the song is like 2 minutes long. Talking about the cannon oven? Oh. Oh, and you used it. Let me refund you. Yeah, it doesn't. It's only on one screen. Like, you could still find affordable kits just so long as you're looking for ones with less part. Yeah! It's like if you want more difficult kits, then it's gonna cost more. That's basically what Bandai's been doing. Yeah, because the text is through Mix It Up. But the animation is a completely separate scene, which I would have to bring in, which is only on the game screen. Also put other kids for 86, possibly? I want to say yes, because that makes sense. Hi, Tsukimi, how goes Mighty Adam? Watch this. Wait, hold on. I got a party trick, you guys. We gotta do the party trick. He's going good. He's going good! Magnets, how do they work? How do they work? Here, the ice steward. Technically, also, the entire, what is it, his bed? That also lights up. And you can change it to where it's either, like, regulating or it's also pulsating. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, 8. Oh, they sculpted details make you want to build and paint one yourself. The thing is, it's all abs. So painting is a little bit difficult. It's Mango! We're building Mango this— oh, I should make a Migu playlist. If anybody has any Migu songs they like, I might even do this on— I might put this on Twitter as well. Favorite Migu songs in radio in our Discord. I can make a playlist and we can listen to nothing but Migu. Yeah, this is Migu. I feel like I know like mainly like the big Migu songs. Get It Twisted. But this is the original Get It Twisted. The anime was pure cinema and my soul can rest. Can't rest unless I have the little things. Wait, let's see. What? Oh, Dreadnought Spooters. Yeah, I recognize this song. It's gonna be used a lot in the army. Yes! The Get It Twisted version. Where? It's funny, you just have to put in Get It Twisted, and then, like, if you don't remember the song, you put in Get It Twisted, and it brings you to the Northern Lion clip, but then the first pinned comment from, like, the person, from the librarian, is the song, because everybody likes the song so much. We'll listen to it next. Tsukimi, favorite mango haven't thought of favorite, but like I really like, what is it? Weekender Girl, Pika. I do actually like this one a lot. I don't know if that's recency bias or not. Those are the three that I can think of at the top of my head that I really like. Recognize Miku's voice, but I've never been fond of how Vocaloid sound. That's fair. That's why there's so many covers. The cover of World is Mine by Geocore. I don't think I've listened to a lot of covers. I'm super picky about covers of like songs like this. Like unless I hear the cover first. Otherwise it's all over. Then I'm like, oh, it doesn't like sound the same. It's like really quiet in the beginning of this song. How do you pronounce that? One v one your friends. Get it twisted. You're surprised when, yeah, that's like a super popular Miku song. Yeah, there's a lot of, I feel like finding out a Miku song or like a song that you really like is actually like a Miku song, or even more so like a Vocaloid song, is similar to like watching a horror movie and finding out it is based on a Stephen King novel. Like, both are so likely to happen. Yumi Sakamoto did a cover of Senbon Sakura. I think a lot of people have done covers of Senbon Sakura. Senbon Sakura. It's so good. What do we need from you? Anything? Wait, no, nothing.
Hey, buddy.
Hi! Hi, the good Dohrnii. How is the child? We've got his body. We're going very slow today. I think because we're not building the bed anymore, I might be able to prep pieces now. Oh yes, sorry again. So we need an 3 and 7. It's currently dead. No, he's not. 9. You should finish Girls Ice Tour. Finish it. I think that's everything? Yes. Just like everything about that show slaps. The opening, the ending, the fact that the ending is actually animated by the original mangaka. Because they just, despite being like manga, their hobby is to do like sketchy EDs, or not, the sketchy like animations, and so they allowed him to draw the entire ending sequence. Actually, I keep saying he, I don't actually know if it's a guy or a girl, or if we know. Where's Kobayashi Sachiko? I don't know who these people are. Yeah, like if you go to the author's like Twitter, I think they even had am I supposed to be cutting this off? Yes. They have Tumblr, I believe, and it's just full of like little funny like doodles and animations. It's super cool. There's an Enka singer, a really famous one. Naruhodo. The only person I know by name that sings Enka is Mizumi Nana. She's not an Enka singer, she's just Enka trained. Yeah, but just because his heart's not beating does not mean he's dead, okay? Atomu is stronger than that! Whoop. I actually like to sing the ending for Girls Last Tour. I don't know why that name just doesn't seem right to me. Like I'm pretty, it is the name of the series in English. But for some reason I feel like it's not that. Like, I feel my brain is like, no, it's something else in English. But it's not. It's not. That's what it is. Have I just always called it Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko? I don't think so. Wishing had more people like Jero to popularize Enka in the West. I don't even know who Jero is. I think I just don't follow Enka. It doesn't have like I appreciate the vocal. What is it? Like work that goes into the Enka songs, but I feel like I just can't listen. I just can't listen to them in a normal capacity. Like, I just can't put them in a playlist and then just, like, vibe with it. And given how you don't see too much Enka in popular media anymore, I feel like I'm not the only one. Every American singer who had a short-lived Enka career in Japan around 10 to 15 years ago. Huh. Good for him. Alright, like this would be super cool if I could panel line this. But no. No. He's working in computers? Not everyone just switches to working with computers, I swear. And it's like, oh, like you lose touch with a friend and you get back in contact with them and like, what have you been up to recently? And they're like, oh, well, you know, I work in computers now. You're like, when did you even learn? They're like, oh yeah, I went through like this intensive course. And yeah, now I work in software. It's like, what? Huh? Huh? Wait, how is this happening? Okay, wait, first we put it on here. There way? Okay, it does need to go up a certain way. Computers was just in demand back then and also now. Yeah. The question is, will it all be taken over by AI? Although I did see, I don't, you guys, or was it posted in? It might have been posted in Discord, I think, possibly. The Crunchyroll translation for Gundam, which is, okay, this is crazy because this means that they don't have a script that it's translating from. This means it's translating from the audio. It translated Gundam as condom. so... That's crazy. Why are they translating from the audio? Why? Why? At least have the script. I saw that. Yeah, the context that it's in is hilarious too. Cause it's like it's Miorine talking to Suletta's mom, being like, it was supposed to be like, oh, Gundams are a myth. Like, for our generation, Gundam is a myth. But it came out as for our generation, condoms are a myth. Oh, Miorine, you can't tell that to your future mother-in-law. Miorine, please. But a condom seed. There's many. Wait a second. Where is this going? Did I cut out the wrong piece? Oh wait, no. Okay, it goes in here. Okay. I hope you wanted grandkids. Exactly. It's just like straight up. People Gilgo carried the show with his designs. Which suits did he design? He was the one that everyone got, the really cool one, right? If I remember correctly. The one that everyone was super sad wasn't the main characters. I cannot remember the name of it. This goes here. Schwarzette! Yeah. He did Schwarzette, right? I feel like that. There's a lot of people I feel like that bought that kit that didn't watch Gundam. They're like, hold on. What is that? I need that. But we get to see prototype Schwarzette pre-Gundamization. Like in the manga? Is the manga still going? Ah! Okay. I'm starting. Get hip with it. Why do I have groups right now? Imagine waiting for Schwarzette to show up. At first I was like, because it was like they showed it a little bit, and then everyone was like, oh boy, can't wait to see it. I think after 2 episodes, I was just like, everyone that is hoping that it'll show up is they're on some high copion. Or show up as a main, like, character Gundam. I knew it wouldn't be it. Didn't he do all the Turk designs? I'm not sure. I do believe. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they split up like company to? No, I don't think. Or maybe it was like each company got like a set of designers, not like one specific, but I think it was a set. That'd be a lot of work for one person each. Want the thing that one Lifrith variant stole its arm from. True! It's just got the mega arm. I have that. I bought that. I thought that was a pretty cool mech. It's on my Witch from Mercury cubby hole. Or in my Witch from Mercury cubby hole. Or that was so cool. I wish it was in. Yeah, I wish it got more screen time. Like, I don't mind how long we had to wait or who got it even. I just wish it had more screen time. I think that's the biggest pity. They did absolutely get people's hopes up though by showing it. Like, why would you need to show it so ominously if you're giving it to a side character? I think that was a little. That was mean. That was mean of the creators. Oh, I do need M. I need 2 M. M7s. Oh, okay, that just came out. And that one just came out as well. He also designed the Dirtball and the Deleonza. I did not get either of those. Those weren't for me. Those are a little too chunky for me. I'm not a fan of like super chunky. Unless it's like that one. There's the one that looks like a frog. Not from Witch from Mercury. From IVO, I believe. I thought the frog was kind of cute. I wouldn't buy it, but I thought it was cute. What did I got? The designs that I liked enough to buy was the Ariel, the Schwarzette, Caliban, the one from the manga with the huge arm, and then technically design-wise, I was like very half and half. I got the Yoasobi limited version of that one grunt suit. I can't remember the name. Those are all the designs I liked enough to buy. And I feel like of that Gyobu Ipe maybe only did Schwarzette. So for me, he didn't carry. Although Schwarzette is doing a lot of carrying there. Because it is actually like such a fine... It is such a fine design. Like I dare say it is my favorite of all of the Witch from Mercury. Like just of mech designs in Witch from Mercury, it might be my favorite. But only when the wings are out and looking like wings. Otherwise, I don't like it. But yes, the Demi Trainer is... I got the Yoasobi limited Demi Trainer. And like, I'm okay on the design, but I have it because it's the Yoasobi limited version. Like this like Aerial Rebirth. Wait, with the like pack? What is it, like the dark blue pack when it was supposed to be evil looking? Because I think like story-wise, that was the point. It was supposed to look worse. I think they took a big leap of faith and made it look a lot less like friendly. They made it look a lot more industrial because that's what was happening with like that group at the time. Like Suletta was no longer innocent. She was full on I'm following my mother. Like she was that whole time, but this was like she passed the point when we got the new Ariel, right? So it was supposed to be kind of like a more industrial, less appealing version of Ariel. But simply because the beam rifle reveals the tomato sauce. Caliban grew on me too much white for my liking. Just add the rainbows. Done. I'm still shocked there are people that don't do the rainbow stickers and just do the black. Shocked. Absolutely shocked. I know some of you are out there. I know you're out there. You're listening, you're watching. Okay, so we got the ends. Any ends here? No. They're definitely used. Did the rainbow? The rainbow was cool. Alright, you're cool then. Yeah, there is a lot of white in that kit though. That Caliban sounds cool though. You just like evil mix. That's what it comes down to. So I haven't applied any stickers because I want to paint them one day. The stickers for that though. Trying to think. I think all the rainbows might be behind not the glass, but like the clear plastic. So you might. I mean, I guess you still have to build it. You don't want to entirely build it until you paint it. Edgy colors are my jam. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm more. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if anything gives it away. I kind of like white. I might be a well-kept secret. I'm not sure. I really like me a white design with some complementary colors. I know, shocking. Really shocking. Kind of the same problem I've had with Age FX when it too much blue with no red. I don't want, what is it, like the Red Warrior? There's like a lot of designs that are just like entirely red with like maybe some darker reds in there, and I can't do it. I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, you 1 and 1. Still need to find HG White Zaku 1. Already have the orange and blue part. Oh no, stop. 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 Stop! Stop! Don't do it! Oh, okay, no, we're safe. Oh. Ever now! Kiwi probably has it. I do not. Unless someone. No, the ones that I have that haven't been built. People just. I think I have 3 now. People just keep giving them to me. No, wait, no, it's only 2 because one of the ones that they thought was a Zaku one was actually like Cassilia Zaku, which is unnumbered Zaku. Saved by Origin weird naming contraptions. Conventions, there we go. Think of the new Seed movie? I haven't seen it. I didn't remember Seed at all, so I was like, I'm not gonna see the movie if I can't remember anything about the story. So it's honestly been great for my wallet because they've been releasing like a ton of stuff and been having tons of collabs, and I'm just like, what? That's not for me. That's not for me. Yeah, I see very polarizing ideas or just like opinions on the movie. Like I see a lot of people really like it, and then I see a lot of people really hate it. The movie is very mid, in my opinion. What it seems like is like it's. If you really liked Seed, then you probably really liked the movie. If you were not a Seed fan, or and this includes Destiny, or like you were just kind of like on the fence about it, and you also probably didn't like the movie. So that let's see. Lime Guy, did you like Seed to begin with? Always hated Seed, but you enjoyed the movie. Oh my god, a new contender. Why did you like the movie? That nub just went flying. It doesn't want to be in the nub pile. All about the right amount. So it wasn't too much Seed as opposed to like the Seed animes are like a lot of episodes. You didn't have to go through as much, Naruhodo. It has top tier side stories, and then there's the main 2 seasons. Yeah, I think it's so funny how like beloved the designs are as well from Seed, but then everyone's like, but don't watch it. Now the movie is still as stupid as a TV series, but the length makes it go down smoother. Kind of feels like it doesn't take itself seriously. Naruhodo. Or maybe it never took itself seriously. Maybe we need to go into Seed as if it were a comedy. A parody of the original, one would say. Not a retelling, but a parody. Yeah? Are you mad because I stole your seat? I'm sorry. An ironic Astro fan. Are people... Wait, are you talking about the anime or the designs? Because isn't like everybody an Astro fan? Will those things like sell out like crazy quickly? Astro manga. Okay, okay. There's a manga. There's so many. There's so many Gundam mangas that just we don't know about. I mean, somebody knows about them in the English sphere. There's just so many. And we never get them! Talking about the Seed movie? Yeah! About who liked it, who didn't, like... Who liked the Seed originally and then did or didn't like the movie, or disliked Seed originally and then did or didn't like the movie. Alright, so you disliked... Did you dislike the original Seed or just Destiny? And then you disliked the movie. So the first 5 minutes with the Freedom OST. Oh. And the Battle Joy. Especially the... Destroy Gundam blasted entire blocks and see. Wait, that's cool! Oh, that's cool. Just don't know why Seed mode isn't fully explored or used in the narrative. It was only really mentioned once in the first Seed series as an afterthought and was never mentioned. Wait, so you're telling me they accurately got the new type thing done? They recreated the new type situation to where they just kind of vaguely mention what's happening and they never go into it? Wait. I feel like that is intentional. It's just like New Type, where Tomino just kind of threw it in and didn't know what to do with it. They too did the same thing with the Seed, whatever. But all I know about Seed is that a friend of mine in high school thought Mula Flaga was the coolest guy. I believe that is Seed. I believe that is. The scene was bad and the movie was even worse. So dislike to dislike. We have dislikes to dislikes. We have dislikes to like. We have I think we have more. We have quite a few dislikes of the movie in here today. Seed was your entry point, so I have a bias. That is completely okay. Saying that freedom is worse than destiny is wild. But I mean, it's opinions, basically. Especially if you like different, like if you like one thing in a narrative or like visual audio more than others, then yeah, you can see one thing as better or worse. So glad IBO was your first dip in the Gundam. Oh, that is a good first dip. The let's see. I don't see people talk about Gundam Age much, which makes me wonder if it's even bad. It's not popular. The second core of that of Age was not really widely received. I like it personally. I really like Age because it goes through like 3 different generations, which I feel like you don't get to see, which is so important for war stories. Seeing the effects of what people have done through the ages and like how that like shapes like the different generations is so cool, and we really never get to see that, especially in like Gundam or just war series. What? What is wrong? You have heat, so it's not that. What's the problem? You want to play? Are you in a playing mode? Started with Wing. I feel like a lot of millennial Gundam fans started with Wing. I feel like that's my understanding, is a lot of millennial American Gundam fans came in on Wing. Because it was on Toonami? Welcome, my Gundam knowledge is from G Gundam! Oh, that's good. That's very good. It's the series, they're like, hey, so we want a departure from the UC. And the director was like, I gotcha. They're like, yeah, we want that. We really don't want it to be anything like the UC or anything like that. And he's like, I think it was more of an entry point. I did watch Wing growing up. It was in Japanese, so I understood nothing. And also, it's like, I feel like just casually watching things on TV, like if you're not like sucked in and like tuned in every week, then you're like really not experiencing it. You're just kind of like having it like wash over you. Talk about everything in the Ultimate Coordinator Project and coordinators as a whole, but the new type power-ups in the series named after it was only mentioned once, and it always bothers me. It's a appropriate, what is it, criticism of it for sure. Ironically, Ages when the HG got really good. Maybe, I mean, level 5 was, well, I guess they were just in charge of the character designs. Maybe that's where my level... Wait, no. Did I like level 5? Did I know level 5 before then or after then? No, I knew them before then. Robots beating each other with giant metal pieces and sticks is superior to plasma.
Level 5.
But plasma... Guys! Guys, did you know? Did you know that they're trying to initiate farming in space using plasma? Wow! Wow, plasma farming! Wow! Wash over me is how I describe my Wing experience. Yeah. I feel like that's for a lot of people. I love Wing. Nobody, well, maybe someone said it was bad. Someone said it was bad, but I don't think it's bad to have like any of these series. Listen, I feel like here at the TBD Hangar, you're allowed to say you hate something. You're allowed to say you love something. You cannot then turn to the other person and tell them they're wrong, though. That's the bad part. You have to see what I'm going to bring it up every occasion we can. Plasma farming, folks! That's the future! Plasma farming! Did watch Wing and G on TV, but I never fully got into Gundam growing up. You let it wash over you. I know my plasma donations.
Devil Dohrnii breaking Basha here. Did you know farming in space with plasma was originally developed as RE4?
It gets deeper. The lore gets deeper. Yeah, actually, they're both called plasma. I mean, there's clearly a difference between like human plasma and like the plasma that they're using in space. But the question is what? You eat plasma? Possibly. Human plasma? Wait, possibly you could. In fact, you might. I don't. You have to do like this super specific procedure to get plasma out. So I don't know if you can like eat that normally. Like you just cook something, you like suck out its bone marrow. But I love G-Reco. Let's see. Recognition is the only show where I kind of dislike how the Gundam looks. It took me a really long time to like G-Reco's design. Or the G-Self's design. And now I rage that I wasn't able to buy it at the Gundam base. And the stupid scalpers put it up for like 4 times as much! You're gonna hear from me. You're gonna hear from me. Super hot plasma. I'm not sure about that. You can technically eat it if... Would it technically be considered eating it if you eat plants that are made with plasma? Or like made by you farming plasma? I can't words right now. G-Reco is dumb fun. Wait, so they're saying it needs to go like this. Yeah. You like King Gainu, you like Jigga. True! They do have very similar vibes.
Devil Dohrnii Rosdik 12 here. This VTUBER thinks that the world is not a cube.
The world is not a cube! That was the first episode, wasn't it? VTUBER. They really wanted to make a point by spelling it out instead of just saying it. Dohrnii is still my favorite Gundam anime and 3rd favorite anime overall. Wait, what are your top 2 then? What are your top 2 anime? I like G-Reco, but it's its own thing, not of future. You see, it's stupid, I know, but I think honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if Tomino agrees with you. There's part of me that wonders if G-Reco was really supposed to be its own thing. And they're like, but Tomino, sir, you're the Gundam man. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if we somehow manage to get a non-Gundam series out of Tomino, like if we just squeeze one last series, non-Gundam. I want it to be non-Gundam series out of Tomino. That'd be so crazy. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's far future because they really don't mention it. Like even less than Turn A. But they have a museum of like, they have like one scene where it shows a museum and you see a Zaku. And I think it was like discussed or something that it's like far future, you see. But yeah, if Tomino can direct one more series that's not Gundam. Like I specifically wanted to not be Gundam just so he has like nothing holding him back. What is not going on? Come on. I love you more every day and night. Unleash him! Let's see, top 4 years. Devilman Crybaby Turn A ever. Dude, Devilman Crybaby sneaking in there amongst all of the mechas is crazy. But understandable. Understandable. We need Zambot 6! Zambot 3! Zambot 3! Zambot 3! Zambot 3! Hey! Okay, I think that's that. And then we can close it. Generally an almost perfect anime in my opinion. I really liked it. Super depressing. But I feel like it was not depressing in the way that I thought it would be. Of the Gundams I've watched, Zeta is near the top, if not the top. A lot of people like Zeta. The animation jump is just crazy. I mean, it's like 7 years after. Was it 7 years, both in real life and in the series? Or was only one of them 7 years? I just remember the number 7 in relationship to time passage, but I forget if it's IRL or not. But Zambot was depressing, but man, it's good. It is! It's like, I feel like it's very realistic. Like, I mean, obviously, the whole mecha and alien part isn't realistic, but I feel like what happens is realistic. Let's see. And Angel Beats are the only anime that generally got me balling for hours! Oh god, I ball at so many anime now. I just ball at so many things. What is there's a running anime that made me cry. I'm trying to think of what other series have made me cry. Ballin', yeah, that's right. I got me and my basketball, we hitting up the courts, showing everyone how it's done, schooling them left and right. Code Geass and Ruka 7 are some of the only mech series I watched from start to finish, mostly because I was able to watch them on late night TV. At that weekly, I do really like weekly watches. It just adds, it leaves time for like the episodes to stick in your brain. Very good, very good. But did Vivi make me cry? I don't think so. I think because it was also obvious. Like what was happening, like it was really sad what was happening, but it didn't hit the things that make me cry. Chihaya Furu made me cry. You guys know that. Chihaya Furu made me cry. Shows that should not have made me cry, but I still cried too. But crying is one thing, but I'm talking full on sitting in the dark for hours, can't stop crying. Oh yeah. No, that was yeah. I feel like if it's just like tearing up, like no, I don't count that. But like crying, yeah. What's that one movie? That had the OST from what is it? Kisu Yono Zune or whatever his name is. Like something with seas, Children of the Sea. I think that's what it was. I think that was the English title. That I didn't cry after I watched it. I cried the next day when I was thinking about it, and I just like as I was trying to make my lunch, my bento for the day. I just had to like curl into a ball for a second and just like start sobbing. Children of the Sea, yeah, that one. Yeah, it was like literally like I had a new type moment where I thought about the movie and then I just started like crying uncontrollably. What is it? Sobs. That's my new type power. I sob uncontrollably. Let me shake it when I left the theater. It's such a good movie, like visually stunning, and then the story is just like, oh, it just hits. It hits so hard. But yeah, what it? When's with the Wind? Is that no? It was by the same author. It's based on a book, and it's from the same author who did, what is it? Ameo Fuma? Nope. Oh god, why can't I remember the name of like any of these things? I can visualize them very easily, but the names, they don't come. It was basically about like one guy that wanted to be in a running club, and then he just like picked up a bunch of people that didn't know how to run, and he made them all able to run. It was basically just a story of how they all overcame like their individual issues. And like at one part there was a guy and he was like, what is it? I think he had a really strained relationship with his mom or something, and he's like, yeah, run with the wind. And he was talking about he was monologuing about like, I have friends now, and then I was just crying. It was like, he has friends. Used to cry at movies when I was a kid, but not so much. Not so much. You've grown. I went opposite. I used to not cry at all, and now I'm just like a blubbering mess. Probably more mental issues now. Been through a lot in my time. And then we can connect this. Hard. You know, they make this seem like it's gonna go on real easy. It's not. Oh, the emotional laxatives! Seems to give me same. I openly cry with Princess Kaguya. Oh, that was a good movie. The single time I've cried at a movie as a kid. I don't think I cried at movies at all. I would just like look at my. I remember I was watching like. What is it? There was like that TV show where people would like flip houses or something. And I remember Tsuki's dad was actually crying at one of them, and I was like, "Why is he crying? They just made their house better. Why is he crying?" I was so confused. I bet you now if we watched the same episode and I had never seen it before, I would probably be bawling right alongside him. I've watched more anime this year than I have in many years. It's exciting. It's still just kind of like flying out. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Dohrnii.
Wait, can I put the head on? Is there anything I need to do special? Who followed? Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. this off for now. Oh god, they require strength! Oh god, okay, it's on. I should probably take it out, it would be easier. This anime that got me falling was Dungeon Meshi. I'm really surprised I wasn't. It's always, I think that's it. It's like the ones where you're not really anticipating it. Like Vivi, I like, it's foretold. Everything's kind of foretold. God, he looks so good. Last media that got you hard was Chainsaw Man. Was the anime or the manga? I'm curious. I just found out that apparently a lot of people didn't like the manga or the anime. It's probably not actually as many people as I'm thinking, but like I didn't realize that people even disliked that. Violet Evergarden? One episode got me. All the others I was fine for. It was a letter episode. Think about letters. Think about physical. Threw me in. Some time so we can start working on the arm. This magnet is attaching itself to everything. Does anybody, is that literally just like a regular magnet? Like there's nothing special about the magnet. It all has to do with the circuit boards. So like if, not that I would, but if I happen to lose the magnet, I could just get another one, right?
Angel Dohrnii Rosdick 12 here. Hi streamer, the Johnny -5 model is coming along great.
Johnny 5 is alive! True. Instead of getting regular legs, he's getting treads. We're gonna stick him on a gun tank HG. I actually don't think that'd be big. I think we'd have to go MG. In order to properly mount this boy. Salutations, Tsukimi! Hello, welcome in, Owl! A cool comedy about funny characters, cooking it, and then it turns out, yeah, it does get super, it gets... There was one episode where I thought they, like, went really hard, and then they didn't. I was like, oh, okay. But I think you might just need a powerful magnet. It is quite powerful, actually. So I would agree with that. Like, Daiso I don't think is gonna give me what I need if I do lose it. Wait, I thought we had you out. We do! And she's backstage. Oh, yeah. Like, you're expecting him to just be, like, scared for, like, a funny reason. And Chihaya Furu, what made me cry, was, like, it was a side character, and she was a mom. I think I've explained this before. But, she... What is it? She was in her kimono, because, like, it was, like, an important thing. Or like an important match, and so they dressed up for it. But then her husband was away, like tending to her other kids, and she had the baby with her, but the baby needed to feed, and so she needed to breastfeed it. But she was in her kimono. She's like, I don't know what to do. Like I can't take the kimono off in time and still get to my match. And then like someone came in that knew kimonos really well and was like, actually kimonos, which I actually think this is true. Kimonos are made to like easily like the top part to come off because so many women in the past needed to breastfeed. Like they didn't have bottles back then. So the woman was like, I gotcha! And I just started bawling because it was like this woman that just wanted to like maintain both a happy family life and her hobby was like able to. That hit me so hard. Like I don't have a family. I'm not hiding like a baby or anything. But it hit me so hard to see someone that was like about to just have to like throw away their hobby to like take care of their kid, because she was going to. But she was able to like find the balance, and I was just like, oh, good for you. Broke out of my breastplating. It's a thing that happens. It's like taking the top of your kimono, a cliche in samurai yakuza movies. It is. Well, usually they just have like the top off to begin with. Like you don't see them taking it off. It's just like one half, like one arm is out. And then if it's a woman, then like her top is like she got the top area like bandaged off, right? Like it looks so cool. Tsukimi cries to kimono breastfeeding. VTuber cries at kimono breastfeeding. All right, that's our next short. Which thank you to everyone who's interacting with those. Those are doing so. I know it's not gonna like help. I think bring anybody over to Twitch, but I don't know. Number go up. Brain happy. But seriously, that was from Chihaya Furu. It's like a it's a sports card game anime. But like, not like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like traditional, Hyakuin Isshu, like poem reading. It's like super difficult. You have to memorize 100 different poems. They read the beginning of the poem, and you have to find the second. They read the first half of the poem, and then you have to find the second half. And most pro players can identify the card they need to find in like the first half second of the reading of the first character. I've seen a couple of your shorts while doom scrolling. Let's go! Tsukimi B doom scrolling material. Wait, I just noticed new shorts. I'm trying to get them out every Tuesday my time, is what I'm aiming for. If I can get enough material to start doing twice a week, I will. But I want to make sure I don't run out of shorts. Because that would make it very difficult to make shorts if I don't have like clip material. One episode of GrandBloom got me really sad. GrandBloom was actually sad. That got really depressing towards the end. Like they don't try and hide it at all. Like they make it seem like something sus is happening. GrandBloom good. Everyone should watch GrandBloom. If you like magical girls and mecha. If you watched Madoka and you thought, man, wouldn't this be great if it had mechas? Then you should watch GrandBloom. What if I hate both? What are you doing here? If you hate mechas, just hating one of those is like, man, you must really be into the streamer. Like, what streamer says goes in one ear and then out the other. You're just like, I'm here for everything but what she says. And what she does. Like mechs, but not so much magical girls. The magical girl part really is more from the design aspect of the characters. Although I will say the designs look SD. They're SD-ish. If you don't like SD mechs, then I guess it wouldn't be for you. But they're cute. What the heck is V? We haven't seen V yet. Color is V. Okay, we need R. Perma-chibi can be eternal. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. VTuber yapping head empty cleaning treatment. VTuber yaps your brain out, basically. But go back to talking about breastfeeding. Never. Honestly, I had a baby. I would probably do it. But the idea of breastfeeding does not sound good to me. This does not sound fun at all. Playlist. Yeah. I have a playlist. Wait, hold on. Wait, I've got this. Hold on. I do need to make that. We should just switch out. Is this the? Oh god, I hate that link. But the song we're listening to right now is from Shishamo. Shishamo. What is it? Nakaniwa no shoujo tachi. Girls in the Garden. I doubt that'll come. I doubt Girls in the Garden will come up on YouTube though. Shishamo, they just have their songs are good. They're one of those bands where they're actually they're quite popular in Japan. Not like crazy, like always on the radio, everybody talks about them popular, but they're popular enough. To where like their live concerts sell out. Like they're popular enough in Japan, and then they just have not really reached anywhere else. Goodbye. Don't be mean to Siri like that. You just thought you were talking to him. Okay, I think I can put this either way. I like Shishamo stuff. I'm gonna try and see if they have another like live tour next year. I'm gonna try and go to it. Oh, I think I put this on backwards. Shishamo live. Ooh. Yes.
Devil Dohrnii hello 47,364 here. Devil Dohrnii here with a message from hello 47,364 saying keep up the work Tsukimi B Dohrnii Devil.
Thank
Dohrnii
you.
out.
It's not going in. It should go in, but it's not. You need to push it up. Push it out. I'm gonna try and go to lives next year. Since I feel like what is it? There's a very slim chance that they'll ever be out of Japan. So I should go. Like if I ever move out of Japan, the likelihood of me being able to see them would be very slim. This is not going. Astro Boy got some diaper action going on. Those are just his hips. They do look. I feel like the hips usually look like diapers on like mechs, and even like any humanoid thing really. Why is this not going? Okay, we got it. Just needed force. Oh shoot. Or did I put it in the right way? I don't know. And I can't tell. Well, let's hope I did. I only want to go to Bradio Live at least once? I have. It was a super tiny area. So it was like, I was literally like breathing in their sweat probably. Mentioned earlier is that I'm pretty sure the main reason I got into Shinkeli. Oh yeah, because you said that was your like first mecha. Because of the toy, so I'm guessing that's the key that catching to make me watch mecha anime. Yeah, that would make sense for Gundam. This Gundam has a lot of toys. Oh, it works. Marketing works. Consumerism, capitalism works! Is this the Pride of 87? Ah! This is actually, we're creating our own Five Nights at Freddy's. He do got quite the job. It looks like it's being held. Like it looks like he has like a muzzle on, basically. I'm almost done streaming. I'll play with you after that, okay? Okay, so let's see. We need our 6. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I anticipated. Really? Just rewatch Pluto because of this build. It is so good. It is so good. The story is so. I like that you also can't like it's. If you don't know anything about Astro Boy, like you wouldn't realize that it is a story for Astro Boy or Atomu. And so like you would see his character, but you don't really see like how it's gonna unfold. But water break, I can do that. I did refill my water. I would make it not sponsored. Da-da! Da-da! Look at it. My god, it's a Gundam. It's a Gundam! Alright, you guys gotta drink with me. 3, 2, 1! Ah. Yes, it also helps with the transforming robots. Yes. Transforming robots. For toy mechanic. I think, although I don't really buy too many transformation ones because I don't like that I can't see them in all forms. Like, if I can't see them in all forms, then I don't want to see it at all. Like, what is it? There was that one thing that came out recently to where there was like 5 different forms. And someone actually bought the kit like 5 times. Like, that would have to be me if I started really liking transforming kits. Okay, and then we need M, which I think we have. Like, thankfully this happened before I got, Ideon. So I'm like, I already bought it. And it was a super mini plot. So it's like a little bit harder to get now. But yeah, the fact that we don't have... I can't see it in all its separate pieces makes me annoyed. Let's see. M135. Just buy 2. They're so expensive though. And usually if it's a combining mech, then it's like... It's not... I would have to buy... Like, even if it's just 2 components that come together, then I'd have to buy 3. Because I'd want to see the transformed, and then I'd want to see the 2 separate versions. So I'd have to buy 3 of it. I have enough Gougai Gars to display in every form! Yeah, thankfully, they didn't really ever have Gougai Gar. Like, I thought we would work our way up to the final, like, Gaogai Gar. Not like the final, but like, you know, the Gaogai Gar that you see all the time. But no, it like happened episode 1. I was like, oh! Oh, he's just here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of Gaogai Gar kits. So, there's just so many. You can absolutely do that. And they're all of like varying prices. And some of them are just figures, some of them are buildable. Some of them are bigger, some of them have like specific sizing. Some of them are just like free size. They go crazy. But, we need 3 and 5. 5. Probably finish this and then we'll call it for today. Bye. As retreat for transforming kit, like toys need to be extra careful with. So like experiencing everything you can do with them before posing. And that I feel like that with transforming kits, especially if it's a toy, like that's kind of like the building process. It's like that's what makes it worth the price. Like this is where my time is going. I can see that. Why do I feel like I did not cut out the right piece? I didn't. I definitely didn't. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, yeah, I cut out 4. Probably coming soon. Wait, it's not coming out. I cut it though! That is not pretty. I thought SMP braids are transformable, but there's no way in hell I keep the perfect transformation parts. I use the anime parts. And that makes making it anime accurate. I like that. Because that's where I usually fall in love with the kits. Is from the anime. Like I was not about the Schwarzette until they revealed the cool wings. Then I was like, ooh. I need this. Which is why I didn't have it pre-ordered, so I had to like get it way many months after the fact. From a secondhand store. Which thankfully it wasn't too expensive. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hoping I just need to like go into secondhand stores a lot now and see when someone's going to put the base exclusive G self. Someone's got to do it eventually, okay? Someone has to. Flatter side. Did you prefer your mix without wings and big black pants? I like wings. Big backpacks I can do with that, but wings, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Or capes. Capes. I like non-traditional, like, if you're like, that should be on a Meg? Like, yes. Yes, it should. Scarves, like, I don't, like, fake scarf, fake cape. Like, obviously, this scarf is mechanical. Of course. If you're gonna ask how, the answer is, it just is. We're following the rule of cool. Big slab. Sword. Those are good too. But maybe in 10 years. Surprisingly, actually, like I see other Gundam base exclusives in that shop before. Like they came out this year and they were already there. So I feel like it's possible. The bell pepper Kishirara. I never know how to pronounce that name. So let's see, can I connect the parts that we just built or do I gotta wait? I gotta wait. Alright, we're gonna have to put these to the side. Sad. Yeah, I think I might be able to start. Maybe his legs will be different, but I think I can start prepping pieces beforehand so we can get this build done just a tiny bit quicker. And wait to see your reaction if they have a Gundam that has both weight. No, the best, the Gundam has a cape. The Gundam has a cape, and then, like the whole time it has a cape, and then when it finally fights after like an unnecessary amount of episodes where it just like shows up and kind of like is passive, when it finally has to fight, it rips off its cape to reveal its wings. You're like, how is it? It's so cheesy. It'd be the best. It'd be fantastic. And everyone would just be like, Masaka! It'd be... Please, why aren't they hiring me to make Gundam? I don't understand. I'm literally right here. I'm right here. That's why they call it Gundam Seed! Reminds me of when Exy, custom has a shoulder cape armor which folds out into a wing. Oh, that's good. I think I've seen that elsewhere actually. That's a very powerful design. Yeah, the one wing. I would take one wing. I feel like what it would do, the way that we could do the cape to the wing reveal is if the wing is like technically a bunch of like funnels. So it's like they're usually kept stored away, but then the funnels essentially like create a wing. So if they're not like attached or anything, they're just kind of like standing in not loading, but they're like waiting. They're on standby. They're like in a standby position, like floating behind the main part of it. That's just what those are connected though. Those are connected. These are like fully bits that just like float behind. Unless they're only connected in the plamo? I'd have to check, I don't remember. Wait, is this? This is not all the way on. Okay, there we go. So unfortunately, we cannot connect its arm pieces, so we only finish this today. He's so slow. He's so slow! Let's see, the wings are part of the world's dark lore, the Masaka. Yeah, exactly. Like, it would be absolutely using technology that like everyone thought was either illegal or like thought long gone, something like that. They're like, Masaka, そのテクノロジーがこの時代で It'd be so fantastic. I need it in my veins. Just inject it directly. I think this is all just saying we need more Gundam now. Wait, no, this is hard to get. He's a very twisty boy. Oh, he's so cute now. I so glad I got the batteries working. And everything. It all works! IBL Wish for Mercury Gundam Gundam Ancient Forbidden Technology. Yeah. That does seem to be like the thing that they've liked recently. Who knows what'll be in the next Gundam? Who knows? He's just vibing. He's just hanging out. He has no arms. So he can roll! I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm not gonna... If the LEDs break, the LEDs break. I think they're in there pretty well, but you know, if it happens. If it happens. This is a strong magnet, you guys. I think it needs to be because it's not like we're not touching directly to the circuitry. So like it's gotta have a pretty big magnetic pull. Praying for crossbone adaptation. The internet will explode if that happens. The Gundam internet, at least. Cause not even that. Cause then if we get it, everyone's gonna be hypercritical of it. It'll be like, if it's any bit bad, everyone will be like, this is what you guys have been wanting for the whole time? I can't believe it. We could have gotten X or Y, and we're getting crossbone instead. Like, it's gonna happen. I don't want it. Like, I would be happy if we got it, but I feel like that's gonna be inevitable. Still waiting for Moon Gundam? If we wait for every single Gundam Gundam manga to become real, we're all going to die. There's way too many. I feel like there's some manga that have just been put in the spotlight for like one reason or another, and none of them are going to get anime adaptations. There's just too many. There's far too many. Like, it's crazy that we got Thunderbolt at all. Can't wait for Katoki to destroy every crossboard design! It's just katoing. Katoing it. Katoing it! Alright, I feel like we should leave. I have too much power here. Guys, get it? Katoing? Anyways, clearly they should be adapting Gundam Werewolf. Is that actually a thing? Blue Destiny in its entirety! You see, Engage has some animations for Moon Gundam, which is funny. They just are doing whatever they want on UC Engage. It's a murder mystery in a space. Wait, I want to read that. Wait, that sounds cool. Wait, give us that, Bandai! What the heck? I would honestly love to see, like, Gundam Universe not Gundams fighting anime, but I don't think we're ever gonna get that. Yeah, it sounds like it's Werewolf, but Gundam. Unless it's not actually called Gundam Werewolf. Gundamungus. Gundamungus. You can just fuse that together. Gundamungus. It's just one word. But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I'm sorry we didn't get too much done, but we were yapping. That's what these streams are. They're just yapping streams, and then I just happen to have Mecha on screen. Although this weekend, we will have Girl on screen. We'll be making Girl. And I think I'm going to. Everyone should. If you have a Miku song you like, you should post it in a radio of our Discord. And I can add it to a playlist because we're gonna be listening to all Miku all this weekend while we build Miku. It just seems so appropriate. It makes no, like, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Hear me out. BB Gundam Sangoku Den anime. Yes. I would take it. I would take, honestly, most Gundam. Would I like it? Who knows? But I would take it. Someone's gonna like it, which means it should be made. But yes, so this weekend we're building Miku. And then I'm pretty sure we'll be finishing Fuga 2, which is crazy because then we'll have no more Fuga content. We'll have no more Fuga. At least when we finished 1, it was like we'll get to 2 eventually. But if we finish 2, then there's no 3 waiting for us. So obviously we have one anime. We should. We've had Clarity's series before. Why not another one? 53. Is there anybody I can quickly grab? Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. Keep pressing the wrong Twitch. There's a lot of people. I feel like they might be finishing. But wait, they're gonna pause. No, we'll go here because she complimented me the other day. I went into someone's chat and they complimented me, so we're gonna go raid them. I'm a very easy person. You say nice things about me, I will be nice. But we built a bed, want to sleep in it. Wait, but we didn't build a bed, we built Astro Boy. Actually, wait, no, this is perfect because she told me she loves Astro Boy. I didn't even plan that. I just remember the compliment. But yes, we will be rating Fiozera. I realized I've been calling her Fiozera. I've been forgetting the R. She is a kaiju VTuber and she complimented my what is it? My theming. She's like, oh my god, like your color themes and then like all of your branding. I was like, oh, thank you. Anyways, yes, that's for today. So until next time, friends, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, Otsukimi.